Okay, this is going to be really quick and easy. On this one we'll see how to get sky in a Blender. You could make a time lapse, you could use it for the background, you can move the sky, you could do anything. It's really easy and simple. So let's dive right into it. So for this you'll need Blender. That is all you'll need. You don't even need to know anything else. You need to have Blender in your laptop or computer. If you don't, just download it. It's free. It's free, people. You don't get such free stuffs anymore. Awesome free stuffs. And I've seen people say that you can't do this in Cycles really, or Eve really, but I think you just need to change the engine and you can do it in anything. So let's start. So the first thing you'll have to do after installing the Blender is edit, preferences, and then there's a sky, dynamic sky. You search for it, it's already in there. So you turn it on, save it. I've already done that, and then hit N on your keyboard, create dynamic sky, create. Nothing really happens, but something has already happened. Go to the viewport shading, render shader, and then go to your materials tab on this world, drop it down. You have dynamic sky 01. Now let's see, let it load. There's a sky, just move it around. Middle mouse button, move it around. Just change your camera. If this is all you need, rotate the camera, make it face upwards 0. You have your sky. If this is all you need, if you need a picture of a sky, just render this out. If you need motions, you could do that too. And for this automatically takes you to Cycle. But if you go over here and change it to Eve, it remains, it does not change. And let me just go ahead and render it so that it becomes a little more clear or more factual. See, and it took around 9 seconds, 83 milliseconds. So not that bad. It takes 68.8 MB, so that's not bad at all. Okay, now you want to time lapse it, or you want to make sky that's changing. And by the way, usually the skies are not turned this way, so let me just turn it around and try to make a sense a little bit. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, here we go. On the Y. Now go to the shader editor. There's nothing here because we are in object right now. Go to the world and voila, this is your node for the sky. Now in order to change the directions of the sky or make the sky moving, what you can do is on this, I'm just zooming in, there are a few mapping coordinates. Yes, there is like 2 I see. One is here and the other one is here. I think you can leave this alone for now. Just tinker with this one, which is connected to the noise, to noise textures, and they go out. And node editors are really repetitions for most of the part. Okay, now if I just go ahead and rotate this, oh wow, right? Okay, let's start from 0. Let's eye this here. I cannot, so what I'll do is I'll just bring this down for the timeline. Oh, not really, it won't really work here. Outline is fine. I'll go to the timeline, go to the end. Oh no, go to the end, go to the shader editor again, and then let's take it to around 15. Eye it. Let's go to the timeline and let's see this. Okay, it's really slow. You can't really notice it because that's nature. You don't really notice it. Or what I can do is I'll just push this timeline ahead. Now you see it, right? And if you don't like the colors, you could always go ahead and change the colors of your sky. Where is the shader editor? I sometimes lose it. I don't know why. I don't know how. So to change the colors, what you can do is go to these two colors. How can I say which is this? Okay, so the easiest way to know which color is there's a normal that directly comes from the texture coordinate. Is this texture coordinate? Yes. From texture coordinate, swing over here. Just worry about these two colors. Let me change this. Okay, this is a slow laptop. I'm doing it in an old computer so that everyone can actually see, or maybe I'm poor and I only have an old laptop. Or what if I want something orange? This does not really change anything because this is horizon color. Now I'm just zoomed out. I'll just bring this down a little bit. I cannot, I'll have to rotate it. Okay. Now I have a dynamic color on this one. Let me make this blue really, and then let me make this pink. Oh wow, I think that's a cool sky. Yeah, no, and you can really play around with this, fool around with these values, with these values. I have not done it, so this is what I've done, and this is what I've discovered so far. You could, I'm pretty sure, make it night light, anything you want. So here you go, folks. Make a time lapse, make sky in your background, anything. Good luck.